everyone, Gwen here. As you can see, we're playing another Celestian Tales game. We're still on the Howl of the Ravager still. It's kind of been a bit longer than I expected, but we have the amulet now. And we're going to go up against and try to find... Yes. I'm going to go up against the, well, Emerald King. That's the plan anyway. So back to the Emerald Forest and back through that way that we've once gone through. Hopefully I won't get as lost as I did before, because that would be annoying. I think, yeah, this is open now, so I can go that way. Let's do a little bit of saving. For those who don't remember last time, we were given the amulet by the Elder Elf. Welcome back. I hope you got good news, because things haven't been well here. The Elven Elder gave us something that may help our fight against the Emerald King. Did anything happen here while we were away? Last night, the forest creatures seemed to get riled up over something. They didn't break into the mansion, but made lots of noises outside our walls. If that's not a sign of the ancients awakening, inching even closer, I don't know what is. It is most likely is. Our timing window is narrow then. We probably have less than 3 days until he uproots and walks the old north once again. It's getting dark soon. I propose we rest for the day and bring the fight to him tomorrow, when we're at our best. It doesn't take a whole day to rest. Why don't we fight him tonight? The human eye isn't made to see in the night. We barely escaped death last time. Now you want to find him handicapped? I'll take you to your room, Nina. Follow me if you please. Alright. Is he gonna tell us off? Guess I'll take a nap as well. I need to shake off this anxious feeling. You do that, Pierre. I'll see you later. You're gonna get told off by dear old Daddy. Lord Henry, about what happened that night. The sacred swords harbor some pretty dark secrets, don't they? I'm terribly sorry, but can you please keep this to yourself? You're afraid that the realm's going to stir, knowing what these glorified holy artifacts are capable of. It's the reason the three of us are doing this on our own. Should this be known to the public, bad things can happen. Very well, I'll speak of this to anybody. But remember my words. Sometimes the best of things come only after a terrible beginning. We can't lie to our own people forever, Severin. I wonder if that's gonna get told after, with the kids. I have a little spare time for myself. What should I do before calling it a day? Stocking up on crystals and other healing items may be a good idea. Never know when they'll come in handy. The nearest churches around here is in Durban. Elven healing cells in Ekuator are great as well. So basically you want me to go get crystals and healing salves. Okay, fine. I guess I'll head to Durban first since it's closest. Well, actually, Ekuator is closer. Oh well. At least I'm not fighting everything by hand, because that'd be annoying. It's like, fine. It's telling me what to do. Yes. I didn't expect to be coming back here so soon, but apparently by the storyline tells me to go do these things. Like, fine. Yes. Oh, right. I need to sell some things off. Hold on. Let me give you some stuff. I have a lot of raw meat, so. Like I said, I have like 93 of them. I'm not using them for anything. Is that enough? Yeah. Whoa! Okay, let's buy one of those, one of these, and one of these. And let's probably buy more of these. Cause they... Okay, I keep it's like... Here, let's be faster. Let's buy some more of these. Let's buy one of these. Okay. Thank you. To, the pawn, I guess. Because that's what he told me to do, is go buy some crystals and healing salves, so I guess I'll go do that. Yes, I will. Thank you. It's a maze, and I don't feel like spending 40 minutes trying to get through it again. That'd be kind of a boring video, so. Do. Do. Okay, the church is over here. I don't know if they'll sell stuff, but if I can sell things to them. Okay, let's sell off some. Let's sell off some mains. It's not like I need anything, anyways. For anything. Aren't they? Wasn't there a thing where I'm only supposed to have so many of these? Let's just get more of these. More of these. So why not? Because revives are wonderful to have. Sure. Let's have 57 revives. Okay. Well, hopefully I have enough. I mean, really, they've made healing items so cheap in this game. Seriously, it's like, what's the point of this? It's just to get this kind of stuff. Okay, let's go, shall we? Let's go say hi to everyone before going. Hey, how can I help you? Just checking if you're okay. Have those wounds from your last fight healed? Much better, still not as healthy as you are. Those swords really have amazing powers. Huh, they really do. Without them, I'd be still lying in bed or maybe 6 feet under. Severin? Is it really impossible for a human and an elf to have a romantic relationship? Is it about Pierre? ... It is, isn't it? I think that to believe something is impossible is to make it so. It's not going to be smooth sailing all the way through, but then again, what kind of a romantic relationship is? Look, when I meant to play along with his approaches, I didn't think this would end up like this. If there's anything I could do for you, for both of you, then please don't hesitate to ask. Have a good rest, Nina. Okay. Let's go talk to him. Thinking about something, Pierre? You look like there's plans for world peace stirring in your head. Sir Severin, I was thinking about something, but not very important. Oh, is that so? You don't have anything you want to talk about? Nope, I'm fine. This is Frog's hair. What? Frogs have hair? Not a good liar, Pierre. It's written all over your face, you know. It's alright. If you want to keep it to yourself, who am I to tell you otherwise? Wait, that doesn't sound like you at all. Aren't you going to make an annoyed face? Tell me I should spit out my thoughts to relieve my mind or something like that? Like the elder said, there are some things I can learn from you. For all I know, none of us may still be alive the day after tomorrow. If I'm to learn something, I figured why not start now? Don't say such things, Sir Severin. I'm sure we'll get through this. Now who doesn't sound like himself, huh? I suppose traveling and fighting together makes us learn a thing or two from each other, huh? Can't disagree with you there. ... Sir Severin, what do you think about Nina? What do you mean I think? She's a great guide and an excellent magician. No, I mean as a woman. Do you think there's any chance for me to be with her? I know it's not likely, but she's an elf, Pierre. You can't change that fact, and we can't deny that humans and elves don't usually get together, but that doesn't mean you can't. Like I said, for all I know, we may all be dead by tomorrow. If you want to do something brave or stupid, tonight may be your last chance. What should I do then? Well, that's a question only you can answer. If it's me, I think telling her directly about how I feel would be a good start. I'll leave it to you then. See you tomorrow. Okay. Oh, I want to go say hi to her, but is there anyone else to talk to? Oh. I'm just saying hi to people before I go to bed. Henry. Has it always been like that? The sword? I don't know, Lord Henry. I've only wielded the Garo for a week, ever since this task was given on to me. I see. Lord Levant has put a heavy burden on your shoulders, Severin. It's a huge responsibility to bear. Indeed, but hopefully that burden will be lifted by tomorrow when we defeat the Emerald King. We face it again after the war. No, Severin, I wasn't speaking of your task to fight the Ancient. I was speaking about your responsibility as someone who knows about this sword. As someone very close to Lord Levant and one of the few who knows about the Garo's sinister secret, there are things only you can do. To keep the blade bearer from the sword's malicious whispers, to ensure the realm doesn't fall into madness, only you can fulfill these responsibilities. These burdens are not as immediate as the Emerald King, but they are yours for a lifetime, Severin. I'm guessing that's what ends up making him go cuckoo at the end and not having. Please have some rest. You need to be in your best tomorrow. Somebody should have just knocked him out, but like bang, and that would have solved the whole problem. Let's see if you can talk to her. Oh, hello there. I didn't know you were the type to enter a lady's room without any notifications. Well, he did that to me several times before. I thought I'd return the favor. Anything can help you with, Sir Severin? I'm sorry. After what I did, how can you keep smiling at me like nothing's happened? Being this close to someone who's raised this sword at you, how can you keep yourself calm? I'm not gifted in martial prowess, nor in the art of speech, but a caring smile that I can afford. And sometimes a caring smile is all someone needs to keep him going, to raise him from his knees and get back on track. Isn't that a miserable way of living, though? To hide yourself behind a smiling mask for the sake of others? I wouldn't be able to live like that. You're risking life and limb for the sake of people who may never know what you've done for them, and yet you pity me for doing such a tiny sacrifice? You're such an interesting person, Sir Severin. I wish we had the time to know each other better. Why couldn't they get together instead of her stuck with... I don't like her and Alan together. I really don't. Well, how about I come back after this fight then? This mansion needs a lot of work to get back in shape, right? You and your father can stay in Fort Gerverox while that happens. Well, that would be very generous of you, Sir Severin, but why of all of a sudden? I guess I enjoyed this conversation we had. If there's more to come, I'm looking forward to it. And what would your people say? I wouldn't want to tarnish your name with some unwanted rumors. I'm just harboring an unmarried woman and her father in my family's fortress. Why would people make a ruckus about such a thing? Are you being sarcastic now, Sir Severin? I'm sure an heir to the rocks has many suitors lining up waiting for his hand. Suitors of better background, better looks, even better education. You shouldn't be too closely associated with some royal nobility like me. It would hurt your chances in the future. But what if it's the rules nobility girl that I'd like to stay in the fortress, not anyone else? Severin! I think I've said too much. I'll be leaving now, Miss Sophia. Have a good night. Rest. It's like, I'm running. I fight ancients for due sake. Why am I running from something like this? Because you don't know how to deal with emotions. And no, I don't want Sophia. Because I know Sophia goes with Alan, and I don't want that. Why? Why? Because he gets stuck with, because from what I've read in the logbook, his wife becomes is Alan's sister. And I was like, no, I don't want this. Why couldn't you just go with her? Why? It's so terrible. If things happened that way, then there wouldn't have been such issues later on. Sleep. This makes me sad. Oh, he is going over there. He went to go and say something to her or do something. I don't know what, but went there. Like this. Okay. What in the name was that? Well, more Bernie trees. Sir Severin, hurry up, we need you here. Bernie trees! These dryads look way nastier than last time. What in the world's happening? Fight first, talk later. Swords out, you two. Yup, we don't have time for mourning. Like, you know. We have a new dryad called the Veridian Dryad. Looks a lot creepier. That's for sure. Well, I'm at max regular stuff, so. At least that one's down. Only 2 more to go. And of course, regenerative seed. I haven't done anything, so it's not like that one's gonna get really any more bonus health. Oh no. Oh, it's not actually as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Okay, well, Omni Slash! Yay for Omni Slash! Alright, it's just one of my favorite moves. Do some damage on him. And he should be taken care of. Alright. We got through the first set of things. We got some tree bark and amber crystal. Interesting. What's happening? Why are these dryads suddenly so strong? We're running out of time. The Emerald King has begun its final stage of awakening. How much longer until he reaches full power? A day at most, a few hours more likely. I know humans can't see well in the dark, but we need to go. Now. By dawn it may be already too late for us to stop him. Pierre, you're the one wielding the sword. You make the call. You stalled long enough for this. Let's finish the task of ours. Spoken like a true knight, Pierre. I like your confidence. Alright, we go in. Quick, slash everything standing in our path. Drive the Durandal straight in the king's heart. I better say we avoid as many enemies as we can in our way. Don't waste your crystals on small fries. We can decide while we walk. Come on, the king isn't waiting for us to finish our sentences. Good luck, all of you. Thanks, we'll probably need it this time. There's a shiny spot. Those vines were gone before. Why are they here again? This whole forest is the Emerald King, right? He grows stronger, the roots rise back from the ground. We'll have to find another way through. Come on. Well, we weren't going that way anyways, but I saw a shiny spot, so I was like, shiny spot! Come on, shiny spot. Scale armor. Is it any better than the armor I have? Ooh, -2? He's the only one that can wear it, but no. It doesn't give enough extra defense. Alright, I'm just checking to make sure there's not any shiny spots. Shiny spots? No. Alright. Let's head out this way. Let's do the safe thingy. And let's go this way! Do. Oh, well, we ain't going that way. Alright. Can't go out the front. We can't go off that side. We're gonna have to go the other side. And around we go. There's only one way to go, so we're gonna have to go this way. Not that way. Going up this time. Trying to avoid as many as I can. They definitely look angry. Pixie Knight? Play on words, ha ha ha. Sticking out. Ooh, headbutt. Okay, not as bad as I was expecting. Let's try to get these done as quickly as possible. Oh no, not fairy dust. I dislike fairy dust so much. Unfortunately, it lasts way too long. He's only got silence, so at least he's not blind. Which is worse. Ow, that looked like that hurt. Okay, those enemies taken care of. They'll probably go until we get to the next save point, and then we'll probably end up stopping. Totem of the horse, okay. Because I know we're starting to run out of time, so. Right now we're just following the only path we can go, because there's only so many. So. Let's try to take out these things as quickly as possible. I know it's kind of the sense of urgency to try to get through as quick as possible, but also because, well, just want to get there, see what happens. Question is because Pierre's never mentioned. I mean, he would be old enough, you know, if he was, you know, he would still be alive if Ellie is indeed their daughter. He still would be. So, I'm wondering if he does die at the end of this. Because there's never mentioned, hey, go see your father here. I mean, they never mentioned that in the first game, so. Or your father is Pierre, Beaufort. I think it's Beaufort? Something like that. Okay. Alright, well, through this way. Run! Run! I don't want to fight everything. Did I get through? No. Of course not. Oh well. Focus. Focus. Try to get rid of the pixie before it doesn't. No, not. Fairy dust. Okay, Nina's not effective at all. Okay. But they have science and blind, which is kind of annoying. Heal, heal me first. He can take at least one more hit, so. He's got a shield, so he's okay for now. Okay, so he's done with his thing, so, well, at this point, oh, it's his turn. Let's just do the triple slash. There's no point of using Omni Slash on one person. Let's get to the next side. Run! This forest is kind of confusing. I feel like I'm going round in circles. Doesn't look like I can go that way, so we'll down this way. I guess this is one way to force somebody to look at your whole map. Can't go that way because they have more vines than that, so. This is going to be probably a little bit longer of an episode. Hopefully you guys don't mind. Like I said, I'll keep going until I can get to a save point. Hopefully it won't be too long. So, try to get rid of the fairy before she does her fairy dust, and then... Okay, next time it's her turn, she's gonna have to heal him. So, slash. Skill, heal Severin! Let's do some damage. Okay. Then taken down. Let's continue on our way, shall we? Oh, it's a stump. Stab the stump! So basically they're saying, stab the stump. That didn't sound good. He was still sleeping when we first met him. Now he's probably wide awake and feeling the full pain of that sword you wield. At least that means it's still working. Come on, some of those path-blinding vines should be gone now. The question is, how far back did they open? That's still there. Okay, looks like... Did that open? I think that opened. Okay, so more dryads and Satyr, sorry. Let's try to get rid of... Do some damage on these guys. They're not too bad, these things. Okay, that's down. One down, two to go. Okay, let's use Omni Slash. Yay for Omni Slash, it does so much damage. And it hits so many people. One down, oh, two down, one to go. Let's try to take it out as quickly as possible. Come on, Pierre. And Nina, let's get this done. Woot. Okay, I think this is a new spot, because I don't think this was here before. I don't know which way to go. I'm just going. I get stuck, of course I do. I'm sorry, this has so many characters, it's so difficult to get through, you know? Because the places are so tiny and there's so many of them. Headbutt, of course, headbutt. They're all focusing, which is not a good thing. He's taken out. Let's do some damage on them. Let's use Omni Slash. I know I probably won't do as much on him, but I can do some decent damage still. She could probably take one more hit before I need to heal. Okay, that guy is done because he'll bleed damage. Don't let your wounds go and fester, 'cause it will kill you. Excuse me, run! Run. Hey, there's a stump there, but I don't think I can get to it. Oh well. Come on, counterattack. Couldn't counterattack that. Oh well. It is what it is. Is he gonna do this? Okay, so he did the seed on them. Let's try to get the other one, shall we? We're getting really, really close on here. It's like we need to get to the next one. This is getting a little bit longer than we normally do. So, just unfortunately, it's kind of difficult sometimes when you get to these where it's like they don't have save points very, very close. Because then you just have to sit there and wait. Okay, do triple slash. Hopefully that'll take out the Dryad. Okay. Come on, there's gotta be a save point. Where am I? Am I really at the beginning? Okay, well that's a kind of a good thing. Even though we did do some running around there by the mansion, so that let us save here, and then we can just continue looking later on our next time. We did get through a stump, so we did do some damage. There should be a save point somewhere around here. Okay, we can't get it there. There should be one up top then. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. Okay, there's one here. Yay. Okay, so everything should be fine. We'll be able to hopefully get to the Emerald King next episode, or at least get a lot closer. So if you like this video, do leave a like on it, and if you have any comments you want to say about what you think is happening, or if you like the whole ideas of what I have with my theories, if you agree or disagree, just write it down below. It'd be nice to know. And if you want to see more content like this, feel free to subscribe. But thank you all for watching, and have a wonderful and blessed day.